Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer is a web browser developed by Microsoft, first released in 1995. At its peak in the early 2000s, it held over 90% of the global browser market. That is the highest concentration of browser dominance in history. As of 2025, it retains just 0.11% market share. Microsoft bundled Internet Explorer with Windows 95. This instantly gave it a massive distribution advantage. It triggered the first major browser war against Netscape Navigator. Within 3 years, Netscape was effectively dead. Internet Explorer was the browser of business. Corporate intranets, government systems, and banking websites were built exclusively for it. Many of those legacy systems still exist today, being officially retired on June 15th, 2022. Its advantages were deep Windows integration and compatibility with ActiveX controls used in enterprise software. At its peak, 9 out of every 10 people on the internet used it. Its disadvantages are well documented: slow performance, poor security, lack of support for modern web standards. It was the most complained about browser in web development history. Its retirement in 2022 was met with celebration across the developer community. Mozilla Firefox. Mozilla Firefox is an open-source web browser developed by the Mozilla Foundation. First released in 2004, it is built on the Gecko rendering engine. Firefox currently holds approximately 3% of the global browser market. That is its lowest share in over a decade. Firefox was a direct response to Internet Explorer's dominance. The Mozilla Foundation is a non-profit organization. It built Firefox to give users a faster, safer, and more open alternative. Firefox peaked at roughly 30% market share in 2010. Then Chrome arrived. Firefox is used primarily by privacy-conscious users, developers, and open-source advocates. These are people who prefer a browser not controlled by a large corporation. Its advantages include strong privacy defaults and deep customization options. It also holds a critical distinction. Firefox is the only major browser not built on Chromium. That makes it the last independent alternative to Google's growing control over the browser engine that powers most of the web. Its disadvantages include a smaller extension library than Chrome and occasional compatibility issues on websites built for Chromium. Google Chrome. Google Chrome is the most widely used web browser in the world. It was developed by Google and first released in 2008. It is built on the open-source Chromium project. As of 2025, Chrome holds approximately 65% of the global browser market. That is an estimated 3.45 billion users worldwide. Google built Chrome because it needed a browser optimized for web applications. At the time, Internet Explorer and Firefox were built for static web pages. Google needed something faster for products like Gmail and Google Maps. Chrome was the infrastructure Google needed to run its empire. Chrome overtook Internet Explorer to become the dominant browser by 2012. It is the default browser on all Android devices. It is also available on Windows, Mac OS, iOS, and Linux. Its advantages include over 190,000 extensions on the Chrome Web Store. It integrates seamlessly with Google services. It syncs across all devices. Its disadvantages are heavy RAM usage with multiple tabs open and serious privacy concerns. Chrome collects extensive user data to power Google's advertising business. The U.S. Department of Justice took this seriously. It argued in federal court that Chrome is a distribution channel for Google's advertising dominance. As a remedy, it suggested a forced sale of Chrome. Safari. Safari is the web browser developed by Apple. First released in 2003, it is built on the WebKit engine. It comes pre-installed on every iPhone, iPad, and Mac. Safari holds roughly 19% of the global browser market. That makes it the second largest browser in the world. Apple created Safari to replace Internet Explorer as the default Mac browser. It wanted to end its dependence on Microsoft for a core piece of software. Its advantages include exceptional energy efficiency. Safari extends laptop battery life noticeably compared to Chrome and Edge. It has tight hardware and software integration on Apple devices. It blocks third-party cookies by default. It also delivers fast performance on Apple Silicon chips. Its disadvantages are platform lock-in. It only runs on Apple devices. It has a smaller extension library than Chrome. It also has slower adoption of new web standards. That occasionally causes compatibility issues on certain websites. Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge is the web browser developed by Microsoft. It was rebuilt on the Chromium engine and re-released in January 2020. It replaced the original Edge browser, which was retired after failing to gain meaningful adoption. Edge currently holds approximately 5 to 6% of the global market. That makes it the third most used browser in the world. Microsoft rebuilt Edge on Chromium after years of failure. The original Edge never competed. The new Edge launched with full Chrome extension support and dramatically better performance. Edge is most commonly used on Windows PCs, where it comes pre-installed. It is also used in enterprise environments where Microsoft 365 integration adds genuine value. Its advantages include strong performance on Windows and lower RAM usage than Chrome. It has built-in PDF tools. It integrates deeply with Microsoft 365 and Copilot AI. Its disadvantages include an aggressive push of Microsoft services. Opera. Opera is a web browser developed by Opera Software, originally released in 1995. That makes it one of the oldest browsers still in active use. It was rebuilt on the Chromium engine in 2013. Opera currently holds approximately 2 to 3% of the global market. It has notably stronger usage across Africa and Asia. Opera launched the same year as Internet Explorer. It introduced features like tabbed browsing, mouse gestures, and speed dial. These were years ahead of their time. Opera is popular in markets with limited internet infrastructure. Across Africa in particular, its data-saving features are valuable on slower connections. Its advantages include a built-in free VPN, a built-in ad blocker, and a sidebar with quick access to social media apps. Opera Turbo compresses web data to reduce bandwidth usage on slow connections. It does this by routing traffic through Opera's own servers. Its disadvantages include the free VPN being a proxy service rather than a true VPN. The company's 2016 acquisition by a Chinese consortium has also raised ongoing data privacy concerns among Western users. Brave. Brave is a privacy-focused web browser built on Chromium. It was developed by Brave Software and released in 2019. It was co-founded by Brendan Eich, the creator of JavaScript, and a former CEO of Mozilla. Brave holds under 1% of global market share. It has grown rapidly among privacy-focused users. Brave was built on a single argument: the online advertising model is broken. It tracks users without consent. It slows down web pages. It finances a surveillance economy. Its advantages include built-in ad and tracker blocking that loads pages noticeably faster on ad-heavy websites. It supports all Chrome extensions. It includes a built-in Tor mode for anonymous browsing. It also offers Brave Rewards, an optional system that pays users in BAT cryptocurrency for viewing privacy-respecting ads. Its disadvantages include occasional website compatibility issues from aggressive default blocking. The reward system is also seen as contradictory by many users. Tor. Tor is a privacy-focused web browser developed by the Tor Project, a non-profit organization, first released in 2008. It is built on Firefox. It routes all internet traffic through the Tor network, a system of thousands of volunteer-operated servers worldwide. These servers anonymize a user's connection by bouncing it through multiple layers of encryption. Tor was originally developed by the U.S. Naval Research Laboratory in the mid-1990s. Its purpose was to protect government communications online. The Tor project took over development in 2006. It released Tor as a free public tool. Its primary purpose was to help journalists, activists, and people in authoritarian countries access the internet without surveillance. It is also used by privacy advocates who consider tools like Brave and Firefox insufficient. Its advantages include the strongest anonymity of any mainstream browser. Websites see only the exit node's IP address, not the user's real one. It allows free access to the open web without geographic restrictions. Its disadvantages include significantly slower speeds caused by routing traffic through multiple relays. Many websites block known Tor exit nodes. The same network that protects activists and journalists also provides access to unindexed parts of the internet.